Hey, good afternoon folks, welcome back to UndercoverETuk UK. It's Friday, it's the weekend, we are here. I've got something really special lined up for you guys. We've got 2 space clips, okay? And I believe we've got a hockey puck in one of those space clips as well. Amazing, absolutely amazing. We're going to look at both of them. We're also going to finish off on a clip, I think it was about 7 years ago. A chap that worked for Horizon stole a plane. Would you Adam and Eve it? He stole a plane and he took it up into the sky, having no flying lessons at all. He'd only played video games growing up. It was a one-way trip. He had no intentions of coming back down in one piece. But it sounds like he enjoyed himself and he went out with a bang. And of course, the reason why I mention this is because there is a UFO in the clip. So we're going to look at it, folks. Like and subscribe. As always, the public needs your support, disclosure needs your support, and to be quite frank, so do I. Hit the subscribe button. It's free to do, cost you nothing, and you can stay up to date with all the latest UFO, UAP evidence. And we're going to start off with caught on camera, mysterious close encounter. Unidentified object flies past SpaceX rocket. Now this was 3 years ago, okay? And I checked it out yesterday and I just thought, well, it's got to be worth a look, hasn't it? And to me, so these white things that you just saw here, this thing here, this is just detached from whatever this is, okay? So there was a little bit of debris to start off with, but this is the object that they were questioning, okay? This is what the headline is all about, and to me, it's just moving at a consistent speed and it's turning in such a way that makes it look like a space rock, you know? But it does give off a little glisten here, and it does make me wonder, you know, what could it be? Also, we've got like a hockey puck look here. See this? So, whilst it was on the approach, and you know these things, they can look very odd. Look, it's virtually invisible there. What does that remind you of, folks? It does just look like it's tumbling there, and then as it gets closer in front of this thing, it just changes seemingly. You see? Albeit the sun is right here as well, so I don't know. I don't know really what's going on. That could be why we're getting reflections, but it's all about these little objects here, folks. So if we just go back, object appears here, okay? Comes in. It must get even closer to this thing, because look, you can even see it there. Or its energy pocket, wherever it's aiming for, right? It's going straight to this spot here, whatever it is. Okay, but when it gets there, see this disappears, and now it appears here. Next thing you know, this thing is on this side of this object here. And look at it. I'm going to take the screenshot. Very, very odd. And this to me just looks like something we would see in our skies down below here. And then down here again, look. See how we're seeing this plasma with a black dot? Looks like there's more than one as well. More than one object on the way. But they then switch the screen. So this is camera effect. And then they replay the clip. Looks like a hockey puck. Very faint. Look, and again. I'll take that. They're so small. And you know, you just wouldn't take notice of these sort of things in space. You just think that it's just pixelation, debris, whatever. It just get completely ignored. But I don't think it should be. You know what I'm like. And look, it clearly goes off again. There it is. This is going backwards now, so forwards from here. Boom, 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 boom. And then it appears here. Look. Off it goes. Yeah, guys, here comes the slow-mo of it. That's just travelling like a space rock to me, but I don't know. It's what happens afterwards. The stuff that comes in afterwards is what gets me. Okay, let's see what we get from this. So I'm going to start off this end because the first photo I done, I had to go to work on it and to bring it out really well. It was so dark. So I'll show you the original and then I'll show you what that one looks like. That was that one that was really, it was a really faint puck there, but you can see it's got darkness here and then this white. You know where we see this, guys. It's just very faint, isn't it? Very, very faint. Oh, look at that. Knuckle duster UAP. That's what we see all the time, isn't it? The white plasma around the object. And that's it. That's the one where we've got the puck on the top and then we've got the plasma on the bottom. And yeah, I just feel like that's what we're seeing in space, folks. And there's talk that they can go in the ocean, in the skies and in space, and this kind of confirms it for me. You know, I would have said that, I guess, anyway, but yeah, incredible. Right, we're moving on. And we're going to go to the sun. Okay, mystery lights spotted drifting past ISS on NASA live feed spark claims of alien sighting. It was 3 years ago. It's pretty epic, to be honest with you. Check it out. Now, if you're watching a satellite and you see that coming past, you're gonna think to yourself, well, hang on a minute. What the hell is going on here? Now, this was during COVID-19 pandemic, okay? Everyone was pretty much locked down. And these things just casually went past. Now, honestly, in my opinion, they are hockey pucks with plasma. They are all hockey pucks with plasma. This is just what we're seeing all the time, right? You can almost see the hockey pucks underneath them. I'm going to take this one as an example. Right, because if that was just balls of plasma, you wouldn't see any darkness underneath, right? You wouldn't see it. To me, these are hockey pucks. And they turned up in their droves during the pandemic. Look. See what I mean? Just a black object here, and then this plasma, and this is what we're seeing in the skies, folks. You know, when we're seeing this white light just stood there in the sky, it's a hockey puck under there. I do believe that. Now, this is too dark for me to do anything with it. I just believe that's the case. You can kind of see the break in the plasma here from the top. It kind of just sparks up and fades out. Here, it's just a flat line. Okay, I feel like there's something there, right? Very hard to say on this clip, but let's watch the rest of it, folks. This is just madness. I mean, what else could that be in space, right? It's not going to be anything else. It's not a bunch of comets just travelling together. Yeah. Flipping hockey pucks, mate. I'm not sure why this one is separated from the rest. That's peculiar. Exactly 30. Anyone got any ideas? Well, that's just down here, to be fair. There's more up here as well. And God knows how much is going on above and below. Interesting. Very interesting, but these things conceal themselves well, guys. It's all, you know. Anyway, moving on. This is mental, right? Extended audio. Horizon employee talks with air traffic control in cockpit. This was 6 years ago, folks. 6 years ago. I can't believe this guy's gone and stolen a plane and decided just to go on a little trip.
Right, 070. Approach welcome, final runway 16 right. Welcome. Man, I'm a ground service agent. I don't know what that is. Clear to Portland, channel 6 is found.
What the hell was that?
Right, 070. Approach welcome, final runway 16 right. Man, I'm a ground service.
Did you see that flash of light? It wasn't even a...
I don't know what that is. Clear to Portland channel.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even notice this earlier on. This is a new one. Look at that thing. Gets tagged. Flipping heck, I didn't even notice that.
Portland channel 6 is found 7017. Yeah, for this show, so I want to try to start my device.
Started up, getting to go. In a couple hours, I guess. But yeah, I wouldn't know how to land it. I wasn't really planning on landing it.
I wasn't really planning on landing it. You're mad, mate. You're mad. And he didn't land it. He crashed it. Died on impact. But you know what? He went out with a bang.
Kind of want to do a couple maneuvers, see what it can do before I put it down, you know?
Do some manoeuvres, see what it can do before I put it down, you know. He knows he's going to jail. Put it that way. He knows he's going to jail.
Sorry, my bike came off. I threw up a little bit. You know, oh, shoot. Man, I'm sorry about this. I hope this doesn't ruin your day.
22, cross rail 6 left contact. Just flying the plane around. Do you seem comfortable with that?
Oh, hell yeah, it's a blast, man. I played video games before, so
There's a jet with him now.
I know what I'm doing a little bit.
Okay, and you can see all the terrain around you. You've got no issue with visibility.
Whoa, we got another one. Mate, I know I was watching this late last night, but that's two that I missed.
And you can see all the terrain around you. You've got no issue with visibility.
Yes, mate. Look at that dragon. And that's another thing. Look at this thing just seemingly disappear. There's the hockey puck, and then it just disappears, and then boom, you're back in the room. You know? Flipping awesome, eh?
Nah, everything's peachy clean. Just did a little circle around right here. It's beautiful. I think I got some gas to go check out the Olympics. And yeah.
He's hijacked a plane. He's like, oh, I think I've got enough fuel to go check out the Olympics before I need to land. Mental. If ever I go out and decide that I'm going to do myself in, I'm going to go out similar to this, to be fair. Take out an £80 million plane and end it really quick on a high. Bloody jet's following him. Don't know what he's going to do. Maybe he's there to just shoot him down if it's a potential terror threat.
No, I'm not taking you to any jets. I'm actually keeping you away from aircraft that are trying to land at SeaTac.
That jet just got tagged by a UAP. It was very distant, but I saw a black flicker.
You know, screwing up everyone else's day. On account of me.
The plane just got tagged as well. I'll show you. It's just a flicker, but.
All the traffic in front of you, make sure they chain up around onto Alpha. We're going to keep the full clear.
Everyone else's day. On account of everyone else's day.
There you go, look. There it is. Just comes out of nowhere. Boom. Anyway.
All the traffic in front of you, make sure they chain up around onto Alpha. We're going to keep the full clear. There's no interest. 446, can we just shut down?
I'm down to 2100. I started like 30 something. 100 pounds of fuel.
Rich, you said you're at 2,100 pounds of fuel left?
Yeah, I don't know what the burn out is like on takeoff, but
So, I don't know, I've got 21,000 something. It's there. It's going down fast.
We're just trying to find a place for you to land safely.
Yeah, not quite ready to bring it down just yet, but holy smokes, I gotta stop looking at the fuel because it's going down quick.
Okay, Rich, if you could you start a left-hand turn down to the southeast, please.
This is probably like jail time for life, huh? I would hope it is for a guy like me.
There you go. Did you see that, folks? Or how could you have missed it, right? This is the one, the original one I was looking for. The other two are just brand new. Look at that. Look at you, mate. How about that for a capture, guys? How about that for a capture? And it's clearly a UFO, right? It's not a bird, it's not a bug, it's moving way too fast. There's no point of reference, but look at the size of this thing. Jeez, I've got to enhance that as well, just to give it a go. Look at it. How can I not? It's going to take away a lot of the hue and we're going to be left with a thin line, but screw it. Let's do it. Right, that is literally everything. So I'm going to leave it there and I'm going to do the enhancement and then we will end the show there and I will get on to the next one. I've got a lot of editing to do as well, so expect more to come over the weekend, and of course interview part 1 should be out as well. I really want to get it out there. It's amazing, folks, absolutely amazing. We've got so much that we want to say as well. Right, let's see what this gives us. Yeah, really faint, and like I said, it's just giving us this line in the middle here. This is what these things can do. They can hide themselves really well, but they're not completely hidden. We know they're there. All right, thank you so much, guys. Brilliant. Support disclosure. Subscribe to the channel. Catch me later on. I'm going to show a hell of a lot more. And we've got another orb out of Russia. You know the one, you remember the silver orb that we saw in Manchester Airport? Well, a similar orb was seen in Russia and I need to analyse it. Right guys, thanks very much. Take care, all the best, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye for now.